we were gonna get started to do a fitness show that week, and I got a call that he was in a car accident and he passed away. And sorry.
What is your purpose? This is a question we all strive to answer. Through the years, I have learned that motivation is something you have to fight for, something you eagerly need, something you can't do without. The goal isn't just about crossing a line, but it's about how many people I can inspire along the way.
You is a lie. You is not come from these sides. You cannot come to this side. Gangsta, but my jeans too tight. I see my op through the sights. That bitch wants that tell her good night. All white on my ice look like rice. Stack up and get right out of sight. IG went up in my price. 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 I just went up in my price. Money, my bank account, this shit precise. I just went up in my price. I just went up in my price.
Remember, if you feel like you're at rock bottom, there's only one place to go from there. Let's keep it rolling and never settle.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Series 1, Episode 7. And as you can see by this picture right here, it's my 3-month transformation. And in this episode, I'm going to go over the whole 3-month transformation of how I got from May to August to look exactly how I did, and the thought process and the whole journey up to that point, which is something I really want to discuss with you guys. So stay tuned and enjoy this episode. Guys, so today's August 31st. We are just about 5 weeks out from my first show. And man, this episode is really going to be a tough one for me because I'm going to tell you guys some things that I really haven't expressed to anyone, and I just felt like it's about that time that I need to get that out there and try to accept certain things that have happened. So I'm going to go over that with you guys right now. This episode is going to be about the journey I took up until this point and the process that went along with it. So with that being said, yesterday was our round 4 of Hit Up Our Summer Body event. And I said a speech at the end, which I say a speech at the end of every event that we do there. And the topic of it was living in the moment. And it wasn't until I looked outside the box is when you're able to fully see the whole landscape of everything. And I thought about that because I came home and I was thinking about things that I've done since starting my prep till now. And honestly, guys, like, I haven't really been doing that. I haven't really been living in the moment at all. I've just been focusing on my end result. That everything in between has just kind of been a blur for me, other than feeling the effects of being on carb depletion right now, which is making my energy levels really low. I'm going to try my best to talk to you guys about this right now, but it's just kind of just a touchy subject what I'm about to bring up right now. And going back to what I said about my speech, one of my clients actually sent me a picture. As you can see here, she sent me a picture of my May screenshot and then my August screenshot. And when she sent me this picture, I looked at it and I was like, wow, like, look at the transformation I've made in just 3 months. And I was thinking about it and I was just like, I just been going so hard and so focused on my end result that I haven't really stepped back to appreciate how hard I've been working to get to how I look right now. And there's something that Bruce Lee says, it's be happy but never satisfied. And I feel like I'm just always shooting for something and I'm not enjoying the process, which I try to tell everyone to enjoy the process, because at the end of the day you should be enjoying the process of getting into your end result. Like, that's what you should be falling in love with, is the process of doing it, because that's what makes the end result so much more rewarding, knowing how much you've been through to get to that point, if that makes sense. So going into this 3-month transformation, I told you guys in the beginning, and if you go back to episode 1 and episode 2, I told you guys exactly how I was going to do it. I was going to train really hard, stay consistent, but most importantly, I was going to do it through my Fast Plan Nutritional Guide. And guys, this is the results in 3 months that I've made from sticking to the Fast Plan Nutritional Guide. I don't brag about it or anything like that. I try to just give everyone the opportunity to try it out because, guys, it works. I wouldn't have collaborations with weight loss clinics. My clients wouldn't be getting results if it didn't work. It's just about customizing a program and customizing your calories based off your height, your age, gender, how active you are, and putting it into action, guys. That's all it is. And it's not about going on a keto diet, any type of diet. It's not a diet. It's just about having a sustainable eating pattern and creating healthy eating habits that's going to last you a lifetime. So I try to encourage everyone to try it out just so you can see it for yourself, guys. The results are here. They show it. And I told you guys in episode 1 and episode 2 that I was going to put myself through it to show you guys that it's possible. And it is. And there's 3 steps that I really want to talk about with you guys today about how I got to this point. And the first topic is going to be your why. Why you do something and how important your why has to be and how meaningful it has to be for you to reach your goals. And this is just something I really haven't talked about this with probably just a handful of people. Like, not many people have know this. Last year I lost my best friend in a car accident, and literally a week before he passed, he told me he wanted to do a fitness show together. And we were gonna get started to do a fitness show that week, and I got a call that he was in a car accident and he passed away. And sorry. Sorry guys, it's just really hard to talk about because I just haven't gotten to that point that I accepted it yet, that he's still not here. And a lot of people ask me, dang Rudy, how do you train so hard? It's just a mindset that I have of there's no amount of pain or burning that I feel during my sessions that hurts as much as losing him. And I dedicated this show for him, or for us, so to speak, since we were supposed to do it together. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I encourage you guys to find a strong enough why you're doing something, to set goals for yourself, because there's going to be days where you don't want to wake up to go to the gym. There's going to be days you're not going to want to work out. There's going to be days where you're tired and you have no energy. But that's what takes me back to your why. Like, your why is what's going to encourage you and motivate you to turn those thoughts around, to push yourself to get to that point, to go to the gym or to do whatever goal you have set for yourself. And if you sit back and think about it, I'm pretty sure everyone has had those days where they force themselves to get to the gym and those turn out to be some of your best workouts you've ever had. So that's step 1. Step 2 is definitely setting goals for yourself. And not just a long-term goal, guys, but this is something I really have to practice with myself as well. And not just having an end goal, but setting milestones up until that end goal. Because you always want to be achieving one thing at a time, going one step at a time, rather than looking at the big picture all the time. Because who knows, your end goal can be 5 years from now, 10 years from now. And if you're just going through the motions, eventually you're going to get tired of not having any achievement before you get to that end result. And you're just gonna give up. So that's why you always have to set milestones, even if it's a month out, a week out, 2 weeks out. Like, just set goals for yourself little by little, and then eventually those little goals will lead you up into your end result. And I felt like that's something that I haven't been incorporating with myself. So I want to thank my client for making me think about it by sending me these pictures. Like, guys, I've done a lot in these 3 months, and I can see it in these pictures, the transformation I've made. And I haven't really stepped back to appreciate the hard work that I've put in. And it hasn't been easy, guys. Like I told you in step 1, like, that was the fuel to my fire. And I feel like I'm getting to this point now where I'm entering that tunnel vision of getting closer to my show, and there's not going to be anything that's going to stop me from giving the best package I can leading up into my show. And so that's step number 2, is setting goals for yourself, long-term and definitely short-term, which I believe are more important. You guys, is just stay consistent and don't listen to what anyone else has to say or think. because people are always gonna talk, guys. I can't tell you, like, I've literally probably talked to a handful of people, and that's it, that that I keep a small circle with, just because, guys, people are always gonna try to put you down, and they're just always gonna say things to be negative, and those people that do that are the people that have either tried to do what you've done and that can't do it, so they're jealous, or they just want to see you fail, or they just don't have what it takes to try to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish. Because I'll tell you this right now, guys, like, this is not easy. Like, it's really not. Like, yeah, I see my midsection getting smaller. I see my serratuses, my obliques, those fish gills on the sides that they call them. Guys, not many people can look in the mirror and say, I'm gonna diet this hard to have that. Like, it's those are the same people that tell you that you don't have the potential to do this. I've heard that many guys. I've had someone tell me that literally last month, that I don't have the potential to do this type of training or stay disciplined or something like that. But there comes a point in time where you have to let that be fuel to your fire to motivate you to keep pushing, just to prove these people wrong. But at the end of the day, like I said in the beginning, it comes down to you. Like, you have to just block out the negative energy and just believe in yourself. And if you do that, I promise you, like, you'll reach whatever it is you want to accomplish. Those are the 3 tips that I have for you guys. And that's kind of the process I've been doing. 5 weeks out, I'm entering my carb depletion for like the next few weeks, just to let my body, so the reason for a carb depletion is to let your body use and burn more fat efficiently rather than your carbs, just so you're dropping more body fat. And it's rough because your body really wants to rely on carbs as your energy source, especially when you're trying to build muscle still. So it's been a rough few weeks for me entering this phase, and I'm still doing my hour of cardio every night, or trying to do it. I get to 45 minutes to an hour. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna just keep pushing. We're 5 weeks out, and we're gonna get it in, guys. So thank you for watching this episode. I know it was pretty quick, but I felt like this picture meant more than having a full 30-minute video. And I just wanted to give you guys a little background of what's been going on and the 3 steps that I've been using to get to where I am today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short little video. Please like the video, leave a comment below. I really would love to do a Q&A, or just hear feedback from you guys of what you guys would like to see in the next episode or in one of the upcoming episodes. So yeah, guys, let's just keep it rolling and never settle.